What's going on, everybody in the Jason Nation? My name is Jason, and welcome back to another Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battle. Now, we're trying something a little bit different today, where I'm actually going to be doing a commentary with my Facecam for a Wi-Fi battle, which is something you don't normally see me do, or really anybody do anymore. That used to be a thing back in, like, 2011, 2012, but, I mean, not really anymore. But I'm going to try something a little different today. I'm going to see how you guys like it. If you want more like this, let me know. If you prefer it with just my voice over it, feel free to also let me know. I am just doing this for entertainment purposes, so feel free to let me know which one you prefer. So today we're going to match against a Nolan. I don't remember his Twitch name because I believe this is actually a battle off of Twitch. Don't remember your Twitch name. I'm really sorry. So I guess Nolan, if you watch this, then feel free to let me know your username in the comments so I can link you in the description. But other than that, I don't really know who this dude is. I remember he was a Twitch viewer, but that's as much as I can remember. So like I said, I believe this is actually a pretty good battle from what I can remember. This happened a couple of days ago, but without any further ado, we're going to hop into the match. Alright, so like I said, this is a match against Nolan, and basically what ends up happening is I leave my Sableye, and he leads with his Mawile. Now, obviously right now, Sableye, you know, he's meant to just set up, get up the Will-O-Wisp, Mega Evolve, and do nothing too special other than that. And obviously, with Mega Sableye, you're going to just be doing nothing but, like, you know, pity damage here and there, and then burning it. That's his main focus, that's his main goal as a Sableye. But I realized because I wasn't going to be getting anywhere much with this thing, I figured I was just going to switch out. Now, here's the thing that I kind of predicted to happen was, you know, if I go and stay in, then basically all that would end up happening is I would just get completely bodied by this thing by one attack or another, whether or not his play rough missed in the first place. So I just kind of switched out, and I just figured it'd be better to do that. But anyway, so he goes into his Latios, and then I go into my Pyroar, and I hit the Flamethrower on him. It doesn't do much, so I switch back out to Sableye, which actually does get completely destroyed by the Draco Meteor, but doesn't kill him, leaves with like 20 HP, but does do a lot of damage to this thing. And I wasn't really hoping that would you know, do that much, but I mean, Sableye doesn't have that great special defense, plus you're against a Latios, which is stab, so it's not going to really matter in the long run. So I decided to protect myself here just to prolong the process, but I'm still dead anyway, and a fake out literally did like nothing to this thing. It did bring it down to into the yellow, but wasn't really, you know, that useful of a move, to be honest. So I'm kind of at this point confused as to what I'm going to actually do to, you know, take out this Latios, and I have absolutely no idea what I want to do or how I want to do this. So I go into Goomy, which was a pretty big mistake initially, but then I realized, you know, considering how much this thing's special attack's been lowered, it's not going to do much to Goomy at all. And now his special attack, I think, is probably like -4, somewhere around there. And so I just go for the Outrage, and I just take him out. It's not even, can't even talk. It's like it's nothing. And so he's going to go back out into his Mawile. And at this point, he probably doesn't realize that I'm actually Assault Vested. He might, you know, think that that's like the proper move to go for. But the reason why he probably did switch out is because he's fairy type. He's a freaking fairy type, so that completely destroys me because one, I get destroyed by Outrage. Now if I hadn't been locked in Outrage, you would have probably seen me superpower the shit out of this thing, or sorry, not superpower, whatever the fighting move that Goomy gets. I think it's superpower, I'm not sure, but I do have a fighting move on this thing nonetheless. But I mean, I'm Assault Vested. You can either run Choice Band Goomy or Assault Vest Goomy, but Assault Vest is usually better. Now, so anyway, I go into Darmanitan and I Flare Blitz this thing just to get it out of my face because I'm like, nope, no more Mawile. Get out of here, boy. I don't want nothing to do with you. So he's gonna send in his Mega Cham, and yes, I purposely said Mega Cham, by the way. Actually, no, I didn't. I completely did not even mean to say that. It just kind of sounds cool, so I'm just gonna call it from now on, Mega Cham. And I just completely destroy Mega Cham with that. Sorry, Mega Cham. I destroy Mega Cham with that. So honestly, in my opinion, I think Mega Cham is probably one of the worst Megas. In my opinion, it's just, unless you can learn to set it up, it's not a very good Pokemon. But anyway, so I'm going to switch in and go in and to Pyroar, and he's actually just going to attack me. I didn't see what he used there, but it didn't affect me, so it was probably some kind of like ghost move or something. I don't really know what it would have been, or Flash Fire or something. I don't know what I have on this thing. I don't think it's good. Maybe it's Flash Fire. But I go for the Hidden Power, which is actually Hidden Power Rock. I think I messed up when I salved this Pokemon, so I guess it kind of worked out in my favor, but like I didn't want to have Rock on this, but I guess for this battle it worked. But anyway, so he takes out my Pyroar, and I'm like, well shit, there's not much left to do, but he only has like 2 Pokemon left at this point, so it's not really a big deal. Anyway, so I go into Noivern, and I just go for the Hurricane just to take out this Talonflame, because I'm like, yeah, no biggie, you're out of here, you're like a roast chicken, get out of here, man, get out of here. So that's the end of that, and then he brings in Calvin the Breloom, and I'm like, alright, well, there's only 2 options here. He's either gonna try and outspeed me and then like spore me, but that didn't end up happening. So that's a goodbye to the Breloom. He's gone with one Hurricane, and then in comes the Aegis Slash. Now I figure because I'm gonna probably get destroyed by this thing, I just back out of it. So screw that, go back into Darmanitan. And I figured he's probably going to go for either the King's Shield or the Swords Dance. And he does end up going for the Sacred Sword right away. So I was kind of wrong on that prediction there. And he actually ends up taking out my Darmanitan, which was really just surprising. Because usually these things like to set up Swords Dance. I know I do on mine. Or I like to set up like a Shadow Sneak right away just to see what he's going to like go into if I predict him to switch. Usually that's what I do. But he just went straight in for the Sacred Sword, which is just friggin' ridiculous. So anyway, he goes for the Protect the King's Shield, and then I just go for the Flamethrower again and again until he stops protecting himself. And that's actually going to do something really bad for me. He's actually going to get his weakness policy up, and his special attack, is that what it was? I didn't see that. His attack or special attack got sharply raised. Not that it matters though, because I think this thing's special attack doesn't really matter because it's a physical attacker. So anyway, I just go ahead and, let him do his thing, whatever. Shadow Sneak. I don't believe this actually kills me. And then I just live with, like, 21 HP, and then Flamethrower him. And he's gone. He's gone. He's a dead motherfucking sword and shield. So that's all that matters. Anyway, I defeated Nolan. So, thank you for the battle, man. Like I said, if you watch this video, make sure to leave your name in the comments or something like that so I can put you in the description, because I don't know who you are. I'm sorry, Nolan. I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me. Anyway, if you guys enjoy this, like I said, make sure to leave a like rating down below, and let me know if you want to see more videos where I do my face cam and stuff while I do these, because I don't mind it. It's kind of weird, but it's a change. So if you want to see someone like this again, feel free to let me know. But anyway, guys, my name is Jason, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.